Good morning. Hello, Matt. Hello, Alex Gaming. Hello, Chisomo. How are you guys doing today? You guys are having a good day so far. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We're back on our regular live streaming on Mondays, American Truck Simulator. Hello, those of you joining on TikTok as well. Good morning. Hey, Steve. How you doing, man? Oh, I didn't change the, sorry, I forgot to change the screen. There you go. There you go. Now we have a video. I forgot to do that. That happens every now and then. I just woke up. Yeah, I feel the same way in the morning. Although I woke up a little bit earlier today because I have to take my daughter to school. Alright. I tried to tweak my camera yesterday a little bit, off stream obviously. So I hope it's looking a little bit better. I changed the gauge camera location a little bit. I tried to lower it a little bit. And now you can kind of read what it says in here. It was hard to read before. You can see the things a little better here. The brake, the handbrake and things. I'm doing good, Shisomo. How about yourself, man? You have a good weekend? All right, let's get started. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we delivered that thing. There's that harvester, if I remember correctly. It was a harvester, and we don't have anything in our truck right now, right? Yeah. Let me turn off the strobe lights. So now we're going to get some new cargo here, and let's get going and drive across US and A. So let's find a job at the freight market. We're in Arizona. Let's see, we're in the middle of nowhere, in fact. We're between Kingman and the city of Flagstaff. We're closer to Kingman. So let's see if we can find something cool to deliver from here. There's some very large cargoes, but those are like, usually you have to take with a an escort. I don't want to do that. So let's go to Texas. Let's take this trailer here down all the way almost to the Gulf of Mexico, I'd say. Gulf of Americas now, I think. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's take this. What? I'm sorry, I still can't see the chat on TikTok. Go to Florida, Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, I can read, but I need to look to the left. I can't go to Florida, man. I live in Florida, but I can't drive to Florida here in the game. Unfortunately, they still didn't release Florida. So they're going from west, east, and currently we're waiting for Louisiana. So that's as far west, east, excuse me, that we can go. That is unfortunate, but I hope that they release other states and we can connect to Florida soon. Because I'd love to drive in Florida here, especially because I live in Florida. I am in Tampa Bay area. And that would be a lot of fun. You get the volume. Yeah, you can hear the truck. Let me see if it's good. Yeah, pretty good. So apparently we have a little bit of a low fuel situation here. So we'll kind of get the fuel. And let's get going. And let me know if the volume is too low. Hey, Weird. How you doing? Oh, wrong way. Gotta go the other way. Go around this pole here. Sure, nobody's gonna complain about that. As long as we don't do anything crazy. There's a truck coming, but it's still far. It was an RV. Alright, so I hope y'all had a great weekend. What'd you guys do on the weekend? Anything fun? Matt, anything fun? Steve? Sushil, how you doing? Didn't see you there. Those two people on Twitch, what'd you guys do? Who are you guys lurking around? If you don't want to say anything, that's all right. If you do, well, hello. Welcome to the party. Welcome to my truck. And I gotta sleep also because it's getting dark and I prefer to drive at night in the game. Those of you who were watching on Saturday, what do you think about the lighting now? I changed the light a little bit also. I put my studio lights to about 50%. Not a fun day? Oh man, why? Cool? Don't forget to double tap the live and like it. It helps a lot with the algorithm to show to more people. As I almost hit the car trying to merge here. I apologize, sir. Why is my butt kicker not on? I don't feel my chair vibrating. Yeah, that's a feature by design. I do have a butt kicker on my driver's seat here. And I did move the camera a little bit closer to the whole dashboard and TV. I hope it's showing a little bit better now. It's hard to find a balance because when you live stream in vertical and also horizontal at the same time with one camera, you need to find, you know, middle ground between showing enough in the widescreen but also showing, you know, a good portion on the vertical. But that's always a challenge. Oh, it's okay, man. Then I hope you feel better today, man. Hope you have a better Monday or Tuesday. I think you're ahead of us on the time zone, right? You're not here in the States. So I hope I can brighten up your day a little bit in the morning, and that the day will get better as it goes. As I had to slow down here, and that Mustang did not let me merge. Oh, not a Mustang, that was a Charger. Now that's all right. More speed. Have road work ahead, so we're gonna have a merge here on the right lane is closed, so out of my way, don't do that. Oh man, they stopped. Oh Steve, that's not fun. Well, thank you, Zachary. Hello, Tommy. Yeah, so Zachary, we're driving towards the location where we're gonna get a trailer. We're gonna go to Texas today. 9 hours. Yes, I forgot about that. That's far ahead, man. You guys are almost over with your day, and I'm just starting. Yeah, Steve, so sometimes you have to do that. I really hate Windows sometimes because you have to install the whole thing. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you, and welcome to my truck. We're driving today here in, we're in Arizona now. We're gonna get a trailer, and we're gonna go to Texas. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and DirectX, man, it's 2025. You gotta get a grip on that, man. But here's the entrance to our Seva Logistics. That's the company we're taking the cargo. 3 p.m. Yeah, that's pretty much. Monday was done. This truck I changed to a 750, so 750 horsepower. It's a Volvo engine. Good old Volvo. I'm driving the VNL 2014 with just the vanilla stuff mostly. Let's take this job. We're gonna head out to Brownsville, Texas. Well, thank you, Sia. That's the idea. 9:37. So you're wow, just a little bit of 1 hour and a half ahead of me. How does that work? Where are you, Zachary? Because it's 8 a.m. here, 8:07. I'm good. I love juice. How are you? Well, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Miss Day Texas Queen. We're going to Texas in a few moments. I think this is the trailer we're taking to Texas, so let me just park here. Oh yeah, that's where I live. I think it's a V8, yeah. I don't remember. I think so. Yo, Alex. Oh, that explains. Oh, cool, man. So you got a broken, like, not a whole hour ahead. Good morning from Texas. We're in Texas, so we're going to Brownsville in Texas. Nice. A 2010 Honda Accord. Oh, that'll look cool. Waco, Texas. Nice. That's annoying when we get problems like that, Steve, then we can't solve them. Have you tried ChatGPT? So, I do have a tutorial, Alex, on the steering wheel. However, it's going to show a Fanatec, but the process is very similar. Is that a Walmart? Yes, that's a Walmart. Let me show. Yes, it is. Walmart, low prices every day. Hey, PCD, welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing, man? Gonna take the highway here, Highway 40, towards Texas. You can't see very well? What you can't see very well, man? Yeah, so the tutorial is going to explain to you how to get the wheel ready. For the Moza, you don't have to use a sacrificial steering wheel. I'm taking the, it's a Seva logistics truck. I have 3 Volvos and 1 Kia, Matt. They're just different purposes. I mean, I do recognize that I don't need one of the Volvos that I have, but I still do anyways, because I like them. What's blurry? Everything looks sharp to me. Is anything blurry? Steve? Matt? You guys? Hey, CC. Hi. No username on TikTok. Hello. How you doing? Oh, green light. And I'm just waiting here. Oh, then it's not here. The Kia seems out of place. Yeah, poor Kia. No, it's because Volvo doesn't have a minivan. I love having minivans, man. Matt, when you get older, you'll realize that minivans are the most utilitarian vehicles there are. No, I wasn't driving all night. I just started, Zachary. Thank you, Jeff. Tombstone. Oh man, I'd love to go to Miami. I love Juice World. But unfortunately, there's no Florida here in the game yet. Oh, thank you, Matt. A miniature van, yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy the Kia. It's a nice car. I don't have any problems with Kia and Hyundais. I've owned a Hyundai before. 5347, that's moving fast. I need to find fuel. I forgot to do that while we were in that stop. And I forgot to turn on my map. Yeah, we have Los Angeles here. I love juice. The problem with Los Angeles is the speed limit, man. California has the worst speed limit in the US. They make you drive at 55 miles an hour. Well, I hope they don't. That means it doesn't blow up. But they do have a 10-year warranty on the minivan. And that's the time we're planning to keep it. That's what we did with our previous minivan. Yeah, 55 miles an hour is not fun, dude. So you can choose the destination, Zachary, but it depends on how far you want to go. So you choose, like, for instance, I chose Texas because it's not too far. It's going to take me 18 minutes to get there in real life. Oh, it did come out last week. They announced it. I got my new iPhone 17 Pro coming on Friday. So I do have the upgrade program for the iPhone. So every year I get to choose a new iPhone, and I just kind of roll over my, you know, that's. Oh, that's not good. 21, man, that's nothing. That's a brand new car. When we stop at the gas station, I need to get my GPS rolling here because it's easy to move around and see there's gas stations nearby. Unfortunately, I can't see that right now because my GPS is off. That truck doesn't want me to join back onto the right lane. Thank you, truck. I don't want to be hanging around on the left lane. I hate people who do that. Yeah, Friday. I get my iPhone on Friday, the new one. Yeah, Officer Mac. There is a video already on the YT Red app, but I am making another one to kind of explain that not all gauges are the same. So that video will only work for a Volvo. So it's a step-by-step tutorial, and it will only work with not just Volvo, but this specific Volvo, a 2005 till 2009 gauge cluster from a Volvo P2. Every cluster is different from every car, but unfortunately, it's impossible for me to make one video teaching you guys how to do a gauge cluster. What I can do is, and I am recording right now, I started recording last week, is a video explaining how that works. So you can do it yourself if you so choose to do, but it's going to be a little bit more labor intensive than just plugging it online and just, you know, getting it to work. It's a simulator, Jacob. I'm driving in the simulator. And I'm trying to get some fuel because I'm running low on fuel. This yellow light is like, the needle is now almost touching the bottom. Hey Peppy, I spent about $700. There's a video there explaining how much I cost. So future trucker, what I do here is I have a joystick shifter underneath the real Volvo Spaceball. So this is a Volvo Spaceball, this is the real shifter, but underneath, this is just a trim, underneath there's a controller, and it works just the same as if you would plug into a, you know, one of those aluminum rigs. That's a good one. Civic, that's a good one. You can check my tutorial if you want, Officer Mac. Well, thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob Nixon. So we're going to take... Oh, that's good, because everybody's going to turn at the... There's a roundabout, I think, up ahead. Yes, I have 220 miles left of fuel, but the game is compressed. Yeah, I know. It's not great to see, but I tried to move the camera yesterday a little bit. The problem is the display's meant to be seen up front, and the camera is a little bit sideways and too close to it, so it's a little hard to see. This one? Yeah. It's a controller, not a console one, but it's a controller. I think I went over the curb. Oh, definitely, Charlie. Definitely. Junkyards are the best place to get dashboards. You can get other brands as well, and they're cheap. Especially if you go to a junkyard that has allows you to pick and pull. Joshua, I'm driving the Volvo VNL 2014. Yes, there's a video, future. I can't say exactly where because TikTok is kind of jealous. But I you know where you watch videos, right? People have their channel and stuff. That's where it is. And the same name is here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the phone with the GPS now. I just wanted to get here to the parking to get some fuel. Let me get that working right now. I forgot to load it. Yesterday I restarted the computer a couple of times. Well, thank you, man. No, I drive other cars as well. I drive all kinds of cars, man. I'm just loading up my other GPS because this one is cool because it allows me to just quickly select like with a, you know, pinch and zoom kind of deal here. There we go. Oop. It's a 65-inch TV, so I have triple. You can see there the rear view mirror on the other TV, and I have another one right here on this side. There you go. That's where you guys are. This is the chat window. And these are all the windows that will show me like what's happening on my streaming computer, because I do have two computers here. One is streaming and the other one is playing. Don't get disappointed, Matt. It's just that like that in the beginning. Yes, exactly. So I'm gonna fill up the tank. You're gonna see the fuel needle here. This one is the fuel going up. The camera is with an OBSBot tail air. It's a pretty cool camera. Is it on? What is going on? Oh, I gotta, no. Oh yeah, gotta touch the screen. Yeah, touching the screen is not gonna work. Right. So filling up the tank right now. You're gonna watch the needle here and the orange light. It's gonna turn off. Ding, off. Let me see. Oh yeah, much better there, Officer Mac. Thank you for joining. Double tap the live and subscribe if you don't mind. Yes, it is. It's from a real Volvo S60R. Oh man, I got a 1200 watts. I have a 1200. All right, engine started. Can we sleep? I think I can. I need to stop. Yeah, it's gotta be hard to park there, but I'll try anyways, because I want to get turn into daylight. And I don't want to keep driving in the night. Parking brake is on. Well, thank you, Jacob. Oh, thank you, officer. We're backing up here so I can try to get the night replaced by day, because it's easier and better to drive if it's daytime. Gonna have to kind of try to maneuver around here. So do I, Peppy. It's fun, man. I love driving in the rain as well. I hope I don't crash. Wait till those cars are out, because I'm gonna enter the road for just a second here. There you go. Just quickly go. Ah, man, you should upload things that you love, man. Don't just upload for the sake of uploading. Don't do that. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. There you go. Daytime. Let's get going. Let's get rolling. We're going to Texas. We got low pressure on our brakes. That sound you're hearing beeping is the low pressure. Yes, I do. Post Discord link. Post Discord link. What's my favorite Volvo? The S60R is my favorite. Come on. Is it off? That's the thing, Dan. I love playing BeamNG, American Truck, or Assetto Corsa. I really don't mind playing either, man. It's fun just the same, man. I just want to make sure that everybody's happy as well, because those are my top 3 games, like by far. Okay, this car needs to come in, so let me just kind of make everybody stop. Ah, no worries, Liam. Thank you for joining. Dude. Well, we're kind of crashing here, but that's all right. That guy was a douche. And he deserved it. He had it coming. Was not working, man. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I like crashing cars too, and it was fun. I was live streaming on Saturday evening, and it was a lot of fun. I don't know why it didn't post for whatever reason, but maybe there's a bot app that I think it's not on then. Now we're working here. Well, thank you, Jacob. No, not yet, Mr. Goofy. I'm sorry, man. I didn't have the time yet. I'll get to it. Sometimes weekends are pretty tough to me. I like the 5-cylinder, man. The P80 forward, Ronald. Yeah, so I kind of like those. Those are my favorite. From the 850 turbo forward up until when they changed to the 4 cylinders. They're not my favorite, but they're pretty good. I do have the T8 with the 4-liter turbo supercharged, and it's pretty fast. But doesn't sound the same, man. It's not the same sound. I tried to find him, Liam, and I couldn't. I really did. I tried several different ways of what you described, but I couldn't find him, Liam. I took a photo of it. No, I'm not using a GoPro. I am using the OBSBot Tail Air. And cool thing about the OBSBot is this. I can move it around. So you can see my other window, for instance. Or you can see the other window. I have 3-pole. So that's the cool thing about this camera, man. The GoPro is kind of, you know, stationary. Oh, nice, Boone. That's a nice car to have, man. Oh man, we never meet each other, PCD. Oh, was it on Discord then? Oh, do you know his user there? Is it that one? Let me check here. Because I might have not seen there. Because I was looking on the purple where you are. Let me just merge here. I'll look for it in a second. Yeah, I like Mozas, man. A younger? Yeah, man. They were 2005s, right? I agree, Ronald. I think they improved quite a lot from 2004 to 2005. I got a bunch of friend requests here, man, so that's why maybe I didn't see it. Requests. I see the friend requests here. Let me... How do you see the friend requests? View friend requests. I can't, man. It's too early for me. I start already at 7:45, and I have to take my daughter to school. Rank raiders, right? Let me see. Nah, man, I don't have rank raiders here. Rank. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Found it. I just found him. Thank you, man. Found him. Sorry, let me get to the messages again. How much was the setup squeeze? It was about $700, 700 US dollars. The interior is so much nicer to look after, the 2005. Yeah, the thing is, Ronald, if you're really committed to your car, like the one you have, you could upgrade the interior. The only main problem you'll have, Ronald, is having the gauge cluster. Not the gauge cluster, I'm sorry. The cluster. The climate control cluster here to work. Yeah, I'm talking about the car setup as well. $700. $300 in car part squeeze, and another $400 in wood, metal, carpet, arduinos, that kind of stuff. I'm not talking about the wheelbase. I'm not talking about the TVs. I'm only talking about the rig. Do you think I should buy a third-party wheel for Moza because I don't have the budget for a steering wheel? Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be way cheaper, man. And if you enjoy it, then you can save the money to get the real Moza. And they have a cool trucking wheel. Hey, Enver, how you doing, man? Oh, dude, that's great, man. That's great. I'll reach out to him later. The shifter is a pretty cheap one. This is the generic USB shifter. Can you write the cam? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Mortal Kombat. Check my bio. Go to there where you find the I can't say the names, where you can click on things. It's gonna have a link there with the model, everything, and the link to it. Oh, that's a very strong engine. Steve, can I see your car setup? Yeah, you can. Just check out my videos, Squeeze. I have a BMW as well. You check my videos, you'll see them. Yeah, I use do not disturb mode. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's not bad. Especially on TikTok and IG. Those are pretty good. I'm near 200,000 on TikTok. Hey, Exquisitine! How you doing, man? Happy Monday. Yes, the fuel gauge works, man. Who asked that? Football sport. Yes, the gauge cluster completely is functional. Everything works. Everything you see is doing actual things, like the clock has the right time. The temperature is showing my CPU temperature down here, 65 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit. That's the only problem. I couldn't change the unit. The temperature here on this one, which is the water temperature, is showing my GPU temperature right now. And the miles to an empty tank, the odometer, everything works. The gear I'm in. I tried on Twitch, man. He's not there with that name. Probably is with a different name there. Well, thank you. I don't get tired, Exquisitine. I don't. I answer the same questions with the same passion I ask, different questions. It's just that I understand my setup is very different, and a lot of people have the same questions. This is not unusual, normal, like, if you will, setup that everybody will see every day. So I don't mind at all, man. I'm actually happy when people are asking questions and I'm on the wrong lane here. I'm not going that way, I'm going that way. Yes. Yes, Ronald, exactly. So the climate control module here, the CCM, is different. You could change, you could get a new cluster, a new center, you know, all the new stuff from a Volvo 2005, and then you open up your CCM, take the board out and put into the new one. It's gonna be slightly different, but you can sand your way through and get the same PCB from your 2004 into the 2005. They're very similar, but slightly different. So that's, unfortunately, it's not gonna be like a plug and play thing, but you could do that. Hey Mason, how did I do that? I have a bunch of tutorials, man, on my channels, on my social media. Hey Damien, doing well. How about yourself, dude? Yeah, I did program everything with the buttons. So there's arduinos here. I can change, you know, the camera. I can do anything. I can use the hazard lights. I can use the wipers. Yeah, and the radio, I'm pretty sure you can get that to work. That's not that hard. Let me see what else. This part here is plug and play. This part down here, the center console itself, that one is just, don't worry about it, just plug and play. Now, the only issue you'll have with the new look will be the climate control, Ronald. That's the only thing that's not going to be plug and play. Because even the wiring harness is different. It's not going to even plug in. The problem was 2004s had a different CAN bus than the 2005s. That's why the gauge cluster doesn't work. This code that I have here working won't work on a 2004, even though it looks exactly the same. The 2004 have a green connector. Have you thought about using VR as well? Yes, I do. I have a VR headset, in fact, but it's not as nice. Yes, international. I am on a computer, man. Just with a bunch of Arduinos, man. A bunch of Arduinos, real car parts, Resnack, and just a lot of patience and time to get everything to work. And it's definitely worth it because I have, you know, my GPS here, I have my GPS there, I have a functional gauge cluster. Every single button here works, so it's definitely worth it, man. Yeah, VR is good if you're playing for a short period of time and if you don't get motion sickness. I play 2 hours every day. 2 hours. I'm live streaming for about 2 hours in the morning. Having that headset for 2 hours, it will get, you know, heavy after about an hour. And I get motion sickness also. And I can tell you out of the gate, it's not the same immersion. You might think, oh, it's the same. It's not. I have a triple screen so I can see my rear view mirror. I just turn my head and I visually see it. I have the other one is here as well. The GPS Rich is an app called Truck Sim GPS. Truck Sim altogether GPS on Patreon. I am seated on an interior of a car inside my home office, International Mac. Yes, exactly. On Patreon. So it's paid for now. It's going to be free later. And it works. They're still developing it. It has all the information about the miles left, the job. I can pinch to zoom. It works just like any other GPS. So I'm coming towards Tucson, and the speed limit, everything. Yeah. What's your username there? Just send me a hi later. I need to find you because I have so many friend requests and message requests. I don't actually go through them. Oh man, how long did it take to build? Dude, it's a tough question because it took me about 3 weekends for the first version, but then I've been working on this for like 3 years now. And I'm making tutorials on my channel. You can actually watch them. It'll take you much less if you want to build something similar because you're gonna, you know, start with all the knowledge that I learned in different places throughout the last 3 years. I combined into one video. It's just easier to follow than just doing the research like I did. Am I using a pedal to drive? Yes. Yep, this is the pedal. And the camera's a little bit to the right, is it? all over the road. It does have fake cars. The problem with the fake cars is that they drive like trucks. They're gonna add a DLC with real cars in American Truck Simulator, David, and that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a Dodge and a Ford DLC. Yeah, lane assist also works, man. You heard the noise when I was like going all over the lanes. Thankfully, there was no other cars around me. Well, thank you, DL Lusky. I hope you liked it. We're gonna take this exit? No. Oh, okay, so that'll be easy to find. We're going this way, yeah. Let's use some of the engine brake here. Yeah, I do get car sick in the VR, not here. With the triple screen, it's quite nice. I can't complain. Oh, dude, the R interiors are hard to find everywhere. I was very fortunate to find 2 mint R interiors at the yard. That was hard, dude. Pretty hard. But it was there, and it was about to be crushed, which is sad. Quite sad. Unfortunately, they only keep the cars at the junkyard for like 2 or 3 months, and then they will crush it. The day I got to the yard, they already cleaned up the whole aisle, and they were going with the forklifts, just taking the cars, and the Volvo was like the next one, like literally the next one to be crushed. And so I asked the guy driving the forklift, hey, can I just pick up some parts out of that first? And he was like, yeah, by all means. So I went there, I got the dashboard, I recorded it. It's not this one, this is the other R, the first R that I found. So the one in my tutorial is the one that I recorded. Yeah, Steve, that is true, man. Not only that, they're completely crushed and sold as metal, you know, by weight. That is very sad indeed. Thank you guys for following. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. If you are, double tap the window, the screen, and hit the subscribe button. You can find tutorials and a bunch of other information on my channels. Hey, OG Bolts, yes. Flow Lane is fire, man. That guy is super friendly and nice. I love him. When he comes to my live streams, he always brighten it up. I'm glad you found me, man. I am really glad, because it's been hard to be discovered here on my channel. I don't know why. Oh man, PC Pioneer, but thank you for joining, man, and I hope you have a great workday, man. See you soon. Why do they even crush them? Ah, man, it's just, you know, it's just a business. Like, the cars are old, nobody wants them anymore, and storing costs money, so it's just sad. But it's this, you know, circle of life for cars, I guess. They come out, they're super nice and clean on the dealership. Somebody loves the car, uses them, you know, passes them forward. Somebody will just use the heck out of it until they're pretty much giving up on us. It's a sad thing. I like going to junkyards, but it's always like that feeling like, oh man, it's so sad. I look at the old cars like there in the junkyard, and I always think, oh man, I imagine them on the, you know, at the dealership, brand new, shining, and that first owner like getting in the car the first time, like this one. Can you imagine when this car was at the dealership? Somebody sat on this interior one day and was happy that they purchased this car. I think that's amazing. That's fascinating. Hey, GT7! I've been good, dude. How about yourself, man? The game's called American Truck Simulator. It's right on the title. On the description, on the title of the live stream, and on the description as well. I'm sure you can find, Matt. I'm sure you can find a 2010 Accord. It'd be a bit harder if you're trying to find like a 2020, but if you're looking for a 2010, you're gonna find it. Not a Logitech, David, but I did take from Fanatec. This is a Fanatec wheelbase. Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters. So you can actually see the board here. This is the Fanatec board. That is true, Steve. Well said. Yes, Philip, I did. You can check my tutorial. Hey, Luco Gaming YT, how you doing, man? Nice. Same as mine, man. My dad has only had Volvos since 1993. Now is the first time he's actually thinking about getting a Mercedes. My mom always wanted him to get a Mercedes, and he is actually considering trading his Volvo that he currently has for a Mercedes. No, it's not available on mobile, Ofori. Unfortunately, it's not, and it won't be. I do have a tutorial, Philip. Yeah, you can watch it where people usually watch videos. I can't say the name. It's the same user as here, so just search there. Oh, thank you, Luco. Thank you, Jay Silva. Yeah. I can't say, otherwise I get shadow banned, as I'm probably being shadow banned by my channel right now. Yeah, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. And I think Accords are cool. They're Trick Electronics. Oh, man. I know, but it's my mom's life dream. Lifelong dream. Does it track support camera mirror? I don't quite understand what you're asking, man. We're driving to Texas today, David. Your first car was an S40. Nice, man. Yeah, we're going to a city called Brownsville in Texas. Yes, Joey, it's 100% accurate. So not 60, it's 70 now. 72 to be precise, because I can cross-check with other speedometers. As you can see, the needle is right on top of the 70-ish. Now it's 75-ish, between halfway to 80. Hello, Martin Novak. Welcome to the truck. Yes, the game supports night and day cycle. You'll see it's gonna get dark soon. How long does it take to drive? Is it realistic with time and stuff? Jay, no, it's kind of compressed. So, like for instance, it's telling me that it's gonna take 53 minutes to get to my destination in real life. But in the game time, it's 16 hours. So that's the compression rate, you know, roughly. And let's see if I have to stop. Nope, I don't have to stop. I can just continue going, because you have to stop at wait stations sometimes, and I am clear to go. Yeah, it's a compression, so that's why you see the miles to an empty tank going down so fast, and the odometer going up so slow. You had an S40, a V40, a 440. Wow, that's a classic, dude. A V70 from 98. Yes, the P80. And now you have the 05. Nice. No, I don't have motion. I do have a butt kicker here, which is, I forgot, it's off. I don't know why it's off. Let me see if I can pull, yeah, turn it on. But it's probably lost the connection. I'll fix it when I stop. The butt kicker will vibrate the seat. Please, can you tell me how stable this track is? Stable? The track? I'm on a road. I'm on a highway. Pretty stable. Thank you, Lorenzo. He's looking for the interior, I think, Steve. Yes, Philip, I would suggest you take a look at the Moza R3, at least. If you're on a budget, take a look at the Moza R3. I turned off the TTS voice for you guys. I still hear it, but I don't have it on anymore because... Oh, thank you, LAZGV. Thank you, man. I just saw the super chat. Thank you. Let me get that a like. Just about 90 miles an hour. So let me just get a like here. Dude, thank you, man. Thank you for... Ooh, where's the mouse? Oh, man. Where's mouse? Back mouse. All right. Here. And what is going on? Let me close and open it again. I want to give it a like. Thank you, man. I really appreciate those. There you go. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. How many trailers can this track carry? I can carry one trailer. I'm not sure I understand your question. Yeah, finally, right? Yeah, no, but people are super kind. They don't have to drop money, but they do when, you know, when they're appreciative. Like, I remember when I started doing this, the guy who made the original code for this game, he did not have a way to send him money. I literally asked him, dude, make something that I can send you money. And I sent $50 to him because, look at this gauge cluster, man. It's amazing. Is this ATS? What graphic mods are you using? No, I don't have any graphics mods right now. It's just ATS on a triple 4K screen. So that's all just the vanilla game. The only graphics mod, if you will, is when it's raining. The rain is going to have a better effect. Like I said, it's just a 4K TV. It looks pretty darn good on a 4K TV. And that is a Walmart truck right in front of us. Yeah, the 4Ks are cool. The only problem with 4K nights is that the frame rate will suffer, dude. I have a triple TV set up here with 4K. I have to fix my frame rate at 60 FPS, even though I'm running a 4090 with a 9950 X3D. So like the best CPU available in the market right now with the second best GPU, and I'm still only able to get about 60 frames per second consistently. What is do to dash means? I'm sorry, man. Oh, see you later, Tommy. See you later, dude. Send me a Galaxy, I'll go to 90. It's not the hertz on a monitor, man. It's just the graphics card cannot send triple 4K at 120. My monitors are 120 hertz, and they are running at 120. There are games that I can get to 120 frames per second. Not on this one. Not that simple, Krabby. I wish it was. See you later, Steve. Oh, not you, right? You're saying goodbye to Tommy. Sorry. How can you become a truck driver like me? Is the pay good? Oh, man, I'm not a real truck driver. I'm just a gamer. I work in an office from home, but I do work in an office. I'm not upgrading right now to a 5090. No, I'm gonna wait until there's a new 6090 maybe. Yeah, no, the radio fully functional with the FM, AM, CDs, and the audio coming from the computer. Everything works here, man. There's not absolutely any button or anything here that doesn't work. Every single button will do something. Every single button. Well, thank you, bad drivers. How high? I don't know how high, man. It's just a normal truck cabin. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Pretty much what I do. Oh, thank you, man. Don't forget to double tap and like the live stream, because I'm getting worse by the day here on White. Sorry. There's no air coming out of here, but the buttons do work. No, my camera, the camera behind me is an OBSBot Pale Air. You can find the link to it on my bio. Wow, so frustrating. I don't understand what's happening to my channel right now. Hopefully, I don't understand your questions, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to mute you, but I don't understand your questions. Do the cars actually move from the passing lane when you honk? I don't know. Let's try. Let's get closer to that red car up ahead, and we'll use the horn and the high beams and see if that will work. You mean my view in game? I used a calculator that is available on a Google Sheets. Oh, did? Thank you. Where? I don't see it yet. Is it on the horizontal? Oh, I hate the fact that my chat doesn't say. Yeah, I can't go in the left theoretically. I'm in America. I do what I want. Let's see. I'm gonna flash. Well, he can't get out of the way, so I'm flashing my high beams. I mean, this truck can go up to 90, I think. 90 something, Mac. Yeah, let's see. No, the high beams is not making this car go away. Let's see. And I'll start using the horn if... Well, no, not moving. Yep. Nope. Not gonna leave. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. Sorry, I don't... My chat window is open only on my vertical, on my streaming PC, so that's why I didn't see it. Yeah, no, they won't move out of the way. Guys, I'm not gonna go crashing on people. Joey, if you want to see crashes, join me on Saturdays. That's when I live stream on BeamNG. And apparently by the poll, 65% of you prefer that I would live stream BeamNG on Wednesday. So on Wednesday. You can check, my live streams are always on Ofori, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to like 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, for your reference, it's 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look at the clock, 1 hour earlier, that's when I go live. Yeah, the point of this game is not to crash and deliver safely. The point of BeamNG, however, is crashing, so I do that. I crash on BeamNG and I drive nice here. Noise. I drive noise. I'm a safe driver, guys. I'm a safe driver when I'm not crashing. Unintentionally. Unintentionally. Well, thank you, Tapens. Thank you. I'm always a beginner, man. Always learning, man. Always learning, Ofori. Oh, man, really? Already, Matt? See you later, dude. Thank you for joining, man. I hope you have a better, Tuesday. Have a great night, dude. Thank you for joining. It's getting dark, so we might need to stop the truck and go for a nap. And I need to fix this truck. I got 23% damage on it. Oh man, there was a service station on this one. I should have stopped. That would have been a good one. Right here, there's a... Is it a dealership? Yeah, it's a dealership. Yeah, I'm not an outlaw. Oh, there's another one up there. Keep high, positive energy for you, man. Hey, BP, how you doing, man? Welcome back, my future pilot. How you doing? Let's stop at this petrol station. Where's the truck entrance? I think it's out there. Although there's places to sleep there. What I need is the service center. See, we're such good guys. I'm gonna stop at this stop sign, look left and right, and go. Truck service. Yeah, I need a service. I have 23% damage. I've been crashing too much. I need to drive better and safer. These are truck stop. I don't need fuel. Got about half a tank. We'll do that later. Let's where is it? Oh, right there. Found it. Let's not hit the trailer. Hey, Kyle. It's Monday, my friend. It's Monday. Try Ryanair. Oh, they do have a more bumpy landing, as I hear. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Ofori. All right, truck is repaired. Get going. The parking brake on now. Let's get going. Let's get back on road. On road again. Can't wait to get on road again. Is there an exit here? It says there is on the GPS. Maybe here is an exit. Yeah, it is. It's a road. How was your weekend, Kyle? Was it good? Was it any good? I love the sounds. Oh man, I forgot. I wanted to speak, right? Can I back up? Are there any trucks behind me? No. I thought about it. In my real car, I do have a boost gauge. But I don't know. The game is called American Truck Simulator, and it spells just like in the name on the description, on the title of this live stream. Let's stop here for a quick nap because it's dark, and it's better for you guys if I drive during the daytime. So is Smulin, you have to click on the button that's about right here. There's a bracket button that it's supposed to be here somewhere. Where the parts there. Oh, happy birthday, dude. Happy belated birthday, man. Let's see if there's gonna be a glitch or if I can stop the truck here and... it will. Keep positive thinking, man. Oh, I love it. I do play tomorrow. It's gonna be Euro Truck Simulator Day, Fel5. Oh, it's 5 a.m., so it's too early. But it's gonna get brighter in a few minutes. Do you know on the top of your head how wide is the dash it from the radio to the driver? Like this part here? Ah, man, I have to kind of guesstimate. I'd say that is about, what, maybe 4 feet? Or in some feet? I'd say about 4 feet. Steve? Not much more than that. So, Fel5, you know, Fuel-Fi. Yeah, I can. It's playing right now, but the volume is pretty low. Yeah, Joey, the problem, Joey, with the lights, it's exactly the same problem you would find on a real car. So you see, when car manufacturers, they make the lights, they don't make it too bright, because the last thing you want to have is at night while you're driving, the lights are like shiny on your face, right? So if you're driving during the day and you have your lights on, you're not going to see anything. And I do need the lights on the ceiling here, so that's why you can't see the lights, but they're all on right now. So they're on, just that you can't see because there's lights, just like in a real car. Unfortunately, I can't change that, Joey. But thank you for chatting and joining the live stream. Clear left. Yeah, musical. It's the same game. That's why people can't see the difference. A lot of people will swear by that ETS is better than ATS, but it's the same game. Same game. Well, thank you, man. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Yeah, that could be. Maybe because some of the good countries that are available on vanilla ETS, they're older. Maybe it is. Oh, nice, Joey. Thank you. Thank you for switching. I really need some push there on that one. And there's an accident probably on the road there. Bunch of cars crashed. Gonna have to go a little bit Indiana Jones here. Yeah, it works. I don't have the phone in my real car, but I do have it here. In my real car, I have the little cubby. You know which one I'm talking about. There's no button where, my friend. So I think you're on my channel, so there's no button here. The button is on TikTok, right about here, I think. I don't know. I can't see the button, but I know it's somewhere over here. But that's just for people who are watching on TikTok, so you can go widescreen, and then you'll be able to see the whole thing. It will open up your world, if you will. And the day is dawning. Kind of see the sky out. I love the game in like the graphics for the mornings and sunset. They're beautiful. The GPS Safari is called Truck Sim GPS. Truck Sim GPS. Truck Sim altogether GPS. In one word, Patreon. You gotta support them on Patreon to get the software. For now, allegedly, they will give us the option to go for free in the future, but as of right now, as it stands, they're still only available for paid members on Patreon. Widescreen live, absolutely, dude. And I really appreciate you watching on widescreen, because usually there's nobody there, so you know. Actually, today there's nobody anywhere on my channel. I mean, not nobody. There's only 39 people, and I appreciate all of you. Just that I don't know what's happening. Yes, it does, Stance. It comes from a Volvo S60R 2005. Oh, 80 miles per hour is the speed limit here. That's why I love America, guys. I love playing in ETS. Don't get me wrong. Euro is fun, beautiful. But 80 miles an hour. America, guys. Look, we're flying on the highway at 80 miles an hour. Like, I'm doing 83 miles an hour right now, and that's fun. It's right there on my channel, man. You just gotta click on my name on my channel there, and you'll see that I have two live streams going on. One is widescreen, one is vertical. Everyone's sleeping now, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just the algorithm being mean to me. I have a friend, Slow Lane Productions, similar setup, similar everything, similar subscriber count. His live streams are getting 500 people watching. Hey, Jow, how you doing, dude? Thank you, man. Oh, look at the sun, guys. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, nice. 3 people on the widescreen. What do you need, Ofori? Push it to the limit. I don't remember the lyrics. Push it to the limit. Yeah, 10 over is fine. I usually do about 5 over. I'm doing 5 right now. 5 is fine. I don't want to go swimming too hard here. I already have 3% damage on the trailer from a previous crash. I just swiped the guy and I got 3%. That's nuts. Hey, Joey. Yeah, I have 2 PC streaming set up here, Joey. So I have a streaming PC behind me, right where I'm pointing the camera. It's on my desk. And then I have the computer here where I'm playing. And the cameras are all connected to the streaming PC. So the gauge cluster camera, this one, the pedal camera. No, I'm playing on the single player. And I wish I could show you, but I can't. But there's a rumble strip here. Where's my passenger? Oh, she's here. She's here. There she is. Can you see her? Yeah, you can. So I'm using an app called Caster Labs. Caster Labs will combine the chat from several platforms, and it will give me a link so I can open it up here. So it's just a link, and that's why I can see the chat from all the platforms. I'm live streaming right now. Dude, what's... Damn, guys. I just fixed the truck. Oh, it's a Volvo. That XC90 crashed into that Chevrolet. Thank you, OG. You can see the chat. I'll show you in a second. Oh, that way. So the chat is right here. That's the chat window. Yeah, I guess the chat has spoken. 66% of people so far do prefer that I play BeamNG on next Wednesday. So, the people have spoken. I'm a democratic guy, man. If you want to be BeamNG, not the best. It just crashed. Thank you, man. Oh, man, yeah. So, streaming is fun, but the problem is sometimes the resources that the OBS is going to take are the same that your game is going to take. That's why you get a lower performance. I was getting 20 frames on my truck simulator, dude. So I had to change. You got to go drifting. Man, I need to learn how to drift, Joey. I really do. I don't know how to drift. I always overcook or undercook. I don't understand the black magic people do to drift. One day I'll sit down and I'll record the process of learning how to drift. Because I have no clue. I need a teacher, and I do admit that. I'm not afraid to say I don't know how to do it. I'm not going to go here and say, oh, I'm the best drifter there ever been. Yeah, the setup is worth every penny. And if I'm being very honest, my social media also pays for it. So it's you know, I get a lot of support from my viewers. I get sponsorships from brands. So I'm very fortunate. And I try to give back by creating tutorials and teaching people how to do this. That's my way to give back to you guys. No worries, Joey. Drifting is an art. I agree, Steve. Really about all the throttle control and counter steering. Too little, your wheels hook up. Too much, you're spinning out. Yeah, I think I'm on the too much. I'm always spinning out. I'm always spinning out. Really sucks, but I will learn. Let's go flat out here. It's pretty heavy to get to 80 miles an hour, and I need to use that. Oh man, I wish, Steve. No, they don't sponsor me. I got a sponsorship from Goodyear shoes and from Obsbot, the camera you see back there. They're sponsoring me. Hey Walter, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Patchy. Press and hold traction control button and disables ABS into a corner hard. I could try that. This is my traction control button right down here. Thank you, Lochi. Thank you for the roses. Yeah, I the only button here, not the only, but I think one of the only buttons that will do whatever they do in a real car is the traction control one. How did you go down that lane of getting sponsors, Joey? Man, it's just, with time, you'll get some people that will reach out to you and ask if you want to, you know, be sponsored. And sometimes you can reach out to them and, oh, I missed my turn? That could happen. So sometimes I send emails and say, hey, I like your product. Would you like to sponsor me? Thank you, Lochi. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I see that, Joey. It's pretty easy to spin out. I gotta learn. And depend on a game as well, right? Yo, man. How you doing? Philisandum. Can't say that. I'm trying to get to 80 miles an hour, guys. I promise I am. I'm flooring it. Oh, I'm never going to get there if I don't change gears. That's why. Silly me. Now we're going to get there. C71, that's all you need. It's the right gear. Thank you, Martin. I don't know when, man. I'm going to try it soon. I have a code that somebody sent, Mr. Goofy sent me. Yeah, boom goes the engine. Oh, dude. That was embarrassing. Here I am talking about drifting, and I can't even shift a manual car. Yeah, it does. If I can click cruise control right now, we're keeping 80. My foot is off the accelerator. Let me show. Nope. No foot there. And I can actually increase or decrease the speed. So I can move the camera here so you can see the button. But this button here will increase the speed. So if I push the button, it'll start going up. So we're at 84 now. It's going to start slowly because it's the truck. So it's going up, 84, 85, and the other way around as well. I really wonder how you connected that Volvo steering wheel to your PC. Wonder no more, Pat-G. Just check out my tutorial on my channel, man. I have a tutorial made for you. Yeah, no foot, no feet. Mom, no hands, no feet. No, I gotta hold the steering wheel. It doesn't have auto drive or autopilot. Hey, Itchy, my good friend, how you doing, man? Hello from Widescreen. Hello, Michael from Widescreen. How you doing, Itchy? How was your day, man? How's your Monday? And it has the cruise control will self-adjust to the speed of the truck ahead. So you saw it just slow down by itself. So I can move to the other lane. This guy doesn't want to go faster, so let's go. Choose the accelerator. Oh, nice. Thanks, man. Oh, there's trucks turning into my lane. There's an accident here. It's a bad accident. Come on, guys. Too slow. You shouldn't be on a left lane truck. I hate people who do that, but in real life, I really hate. Here, I'm okay. I do that myself. Just a game. I don't get it. Maybe that's why I'm not getting views. Nobody likes my live stream there. Why is it so hard for people to double tap that screen? Hey, Mr. Doug, welcome. I am... Very good question. I am... Where am I? I'm near Junction. Is it Texas? I think it's Texas. We're going to Texas. Yeah, Junction is in Texas. In a few minutes, we're going to drive through San Antonio. And we're going down to Corpus Christi, and then we're going to stop at Brownsville. That's south of Texas. That's where we're going. Hey, Jeff. So right now, this one is set to 70%, Jeff. The reason is, otherwise it's too heavy. But it depends on what is your wheelbase. What is your wheelbase, how strong it is, how many Newton meters of force do you have. So you'll need, to check all that. Because you do remember that we have, unless you're driving like a Formula car or some like race cars, usually cars have power steering. So they're not as heavy as people want them to be. Like, oh, you need really to do a workout. No, man, you don't. It depends on what you're driving. Walter, what's my opinion on electric cars and trucks? I mean, I know it's technology. I'm not a big fan of all electric cars. I like hybrid, however. I think it's pretty interesting, and I think it's pretty smart if you combine the advantages of an electric with the the proving reliability of the gas-powered engines. So I like them, but not full electric. I wouldn't have one right now. Is it just me, or your cluster is a bit darker than usual? The cluster might be just the same. I think it's the settings on my camera. I can turn it up a little bit. Let me pull over so I can get the cluster a little brighter. The hypercars, yeah. Let me just quickly stop here. Oh, there's a parking area in 1 mile. Let's stop there so we're not on the side of the road. Slow down or pay up. End the street, Texas. So yeah, we're in Texas. Thank you, man. Don't thread on me. Stop here. We're using the brake here. Just quick stop. Not gonna go all the way to the other side. Let me just stop here for a sec. I'm gonna get the cluster a little bit brighter for you guys. Thankfully, it is an easy process that I just need to click here, and I think I'm gonna use the backlight compensation. A little lighter now. I don't want to be too bright because then it gets kind of loses the magic a little bit. It's better now. A little brighter. Yeah, it's good. All right, let's go back here. All right, thank you. Get going. Park and brake. Do you know? Yeah, I gotta check if there's something to go to Houston when I get to, because we're taking a delivery to Brownsville. I'm glad it's better. Yeah, this camera here is not the best. It's like a super cheap webcam that I purchased on Amazon, and unfortunately, it's not like. It doesn't have the best definition, especially because I can't really see this part down here. Oh, nice. Thank you, man. Yeah, because it's super tough to get likes on my channel, and the viewers are getting low and low by the day. I don't know how low it will get, but it's sad, but it's getting low. Oh, I don't know him. Well, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you, Walter. Yeah, you guys can't imagine how helpful you are on my channel by joining. Not every freeway, man, but it does have quite a few, Greg. They're like it's a compressed version of the map of the U.S. world, you know. Not a big fan of Tesla's Volvo Sports. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of all electric cars in general. If they're all electric, I wouldn't buy them. I do appreciate them. I think, I think Teslas are, they look nice, other than the garbage truck. But the other cars are nice. I think they look nice. I don't like the interior though. I don't like when they combine. It looks like a big tablet, and I really don't like the fact that most, the newer Teslas don't have a gauge cluster in front of them. I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, electric cars have their advantages. They're usually pretty quick. I think it's pretty cool to be able to plug in your power and just recharge it. But if you're driving like for like hours and hours, and you have to wait till it charges up. I don't like that. Like, I like the hybrids. Like, I have a T8, and my minivan is also hybrid. The Volvo and the minivan are both hybrid. The Volvo is a plug-in hybrid, and the minivan is not. But, you know, I can use the electric. But if I'm driving, like I went to Tennessee, a few months ago, with the minivan, I just stop at the fuel station and I fuel it up. I don't have to wait, find a fast charger and wait, or have lunch and have to plan my day around my car. Just stop, plug, and done. The i8, isn't it like a full electric, the i8? I don't know, Volvo Sports. I don't know if it will be all electric. I think the hybrid will be the best solution for the future. I don't think it's going to be electric. Well, I can't argue with that. I don't know. I don't know if it's hybrid or full electric. I never really got interested. I don't like the design of that. I usually don't like cars that look too futuristic, like they don't look like cars. That's one thing that I think Tesla got right when they started like going mainstream, is that they looked like cars. The Tesla Model S was futuristic, but not really out of the normal kind of design, Well, there are predictions, Volvo Sports. You can't say they will all be electric by 2060, because unless you have a crystal ball, you can't. It's just what people are, And there are several brands that said they would be all electric, and they're tracking back. They're going back and saying, no, wait, we're gonna keep some hybrids here. So it's impossible to say. It's their opinion. I respect it, but I don't know if it's gonna be all electric in 2060. It's a bad hybrid. Oh, okay, so. I can't disagree with you on that, Itchy. The batteries are super bad for the environment. Oh, ticket. No, I don't like any electric cars, man. Any all-electric cars, I would not have one. So I would not buy an all-electric Volvo and an all-electric BMW, any brand. Nothing. I think the Lyric from Cadillac is beautiful, but then again, I would never buy an all-electric car. Not, at least not right now. If there's no other option, I'll keep changing brands. Like Volvo, for instance, they will lose me as a client for the future, because they're stopping their sedans. They stopped the production of the S60, and that is a sad day for me, because I don't want to go with the S90 again. I had an S90, a Volvo S90, and it's too big. I don't want a big, bulky car. I like sedans, but if they don't have another Volvo S60 in the future, I think that's where I will draw the line. I don't like the fact that they need to charge for that long when you're driving. Like if you're going somewhere and you have to wait 2 hours to get to an X percentage of battery. I don't like that. Think this way? No, that way. That way, yeah. I don't like any Audis. I think they're in the past. The design of all Audis are like fancy 2010 cars. Is that the only reason? I think the environmental thing is also a problem. It's a disaster. I agree with Itchy. Electric is not more environmentally friendly. I think that's just not the case. It's a fact. It takes a lot of resources to build those batteries, and there's no like safe way to recycle them. Yeah, that's a problem. You gotta wait for hours until it recharges, and then like if you're on a long trip, you have to plan your day around the car. I don't want to plan my trip around the car. I want to plan my trip, and then the car will just do that for me. The expensive Audis, which one do you like, Itchy? Because I'm like, To me, they all look like 2010. The interior is too old. The design on the outside, they all look kind of the same. Not the same like in BMW, the same that you recognize. The RS Q8. Yeah. I mean, you can't. Don fact, yes. I think if you're talking about emission, yes, electric cars will have less emission. But that's not the only factor you have to count. There's other things, like how much emission does it take to produce that battery? How much emission will it take to recycle it? How much emission will the fuel that powers the electric grid in some places will do, will release in the air? So there's several factors to me that don't really convince me that electric cars are environmentally friendly and a good, reliable option. You can offset with 2 jets. I can't have the force field here, man. I wish there was force field here. We're gonna play BeamNG on Wednesday now. The voting on my channel dictated that. I mean, yeah, they're fast. They're very fast, Volvo Sports. Microwaves are also very fast to heat up food, but doesn't mean that they're better. They're just fast. But then you reach to a certain speed, and a gas-powered car will just zoom by because they're great in torque and acceleration. You've got all of that available at 0. So yeah, they're fast. But that's not the only thing. I'm not buying a car to go 0 to 60 in 1 second. That's for sure. I don't even want to have a car that goes 0 to 60 in 1 second. I don't need that. Oh, we can bypass the weight station. I don't think we had to stop at any weight station today. Pretty cool. What time are you playing BeamNG, Austin? Same time as I go live on the weekdays. Usually about 8 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, and I will stop around 10 a.m. 9:45-ish, and that's the usual time that I play. Thank you, Renilium. I mean, any electric car nowadays is fast. Any all-electric car. But I still prefer the hybrids. They're also fast, and you can just put gas if you're on a long trip. And I think that's an important thing. I explained to you, man. It's a choice. It's a personal choice. And I respect you if you love them. You're more than free to like electric cars and buy them. I won't judge you. The Transporter, dude, that was a nice Audi. But that's what I mean, Steve. I think the Audis kind of got stuck in that design from 2005 when they were super cool. Like, if you asked me in 2005 which was my favorite car, BMW and the Audi were top 2. Now it's not Audi anymore. I think so, Slow Lane. Can you see that? Welcome, man. Good morning. It's just insane. I have 2,000 views on it. I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned, and I have no clue on why. I am dumbfounded. You know what you can try to do one day to help me, John? John, I don't know why I called you John, Slow Lane. I don't even know your real name. You can tell me later on the Discord. I won't say it out loud on a live, but the way you can help me is if you're live streaming and end before me, we can send viewers to each other. I'll do that when I have viewers to send you. But if you go to the edit on your on the live stream settings, you can set a channel or a video to send people to when your live stream is over. That way, it's a little bit like rating on Twitch, but I have no clue, man. It's just so weird that I've been shadow banned, essentially. There's 13 people watching on my vertical right now. 13. I appreciate all of you that are there, but it's just weird. Thank you, Steve. welcome back, Mr. Dog Citizen. Today we're having a very deep conversation about cars here. I like that. I like talking about cars. That's one thing I enjoy about live streaming. You know, it's like having a friend here sitting with me, and we're just, you know, chatting. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. You know something is up. There is something up. I mean, it's not normal. Right here, Mr. Dog, you can see the clock here. It's 9:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably, Steve. Yep, just about that time of the day. I still have more time. I think we can, yeah, we're going to finish this delivery here in Texas, and we'll take a new one. About $700, Don Fack. $700 will get you the rig. You just, obviously your mileage may vary, but about $300 in car parts and another $400 or so in like all the rest of the stuff, like wood, metal, carpet, arduinos. Welcome back, Mr. Walter Corporation. Obviously, I'm not talking about a triple TV setup right here, right? It's not that. So, if you just consider the rig itself, the part that I'm seated and all the buttons working, you know, you can turn the knob here. You can press the hazard lights, and it will turn the hazard lights on in the outside as well, not just here. As you can see, the hazard lights are on. Walter Esposito, your computer might be blurry, man. I asked a couple times here around, and nobody said it's blurry. Unless it's blurry now. Oh, first time we're gonna stop at the weigh station, fellas. The first time today. Where is that? Oh, it's from the left. Ooh, sorry. All right, Chris. Can you stop for me, guys? Would you mind? Awesome, Slow Lane. Thank you, man. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to fix the colors yesterday. We're kind of off. Still a little bit purplish. I don't know why. Cadillacs. Thank you. Let's make the other cars. It's not just for the truck. I drive other cars as well. So I drive other cars, Flamingos. Oh man, thank you. Yeah, I got the lights a little lighter, and I changed the angle a little bit, and I tried to fix the colors. It's pretty tough, but I tried. And also I changed the camera holder here for the gauge cluster. Oh, I asked you on your Discord, man, Slow Lane, what is your gauge situation there? Because you were asking me about this. This one is a real gauge. It's not digital. I do have a digital one that I can show you later, that I put here sometimes. But I can help you. I want to help you get your gauge cluster working, man. You're gonna go here. That truck going left or right? Going left. Oh, that could be. They need to go higher on their quality. I'm streaming at... and I hit the truck there. I'm streaming at a 1080p. Come on, this highway for the weight station is ridiculous. Like, it's the middle of a highway. Just go here. Make every car stop and... Come on, people. Stop, truck, stop. Trailer damage again? F you. F you all. This is the stupidest weight station I've ever seen. So you have a 92 Civic cluster OBD1. I need to investigate how to get that working. But we might be able to brute force my way into getting your cluster to work. Yours is an older one, so we might find a way to do that. Let me do some investigation. Flamingos, your Swedish blood would boil even more if you knew that this car was about to be crushed and I saved the interior from just being crushed down to smithereens. So now, man, be happy for the interior. It's having a second life. It's being loved and cared, and it was gonna be destroyed, completely destroyed, and I saved it. I'm the Volvo hero. Not one, but two interiors. Yeah, the rabbit holes are endless. I do have a crew of people that are very good with that. You can find on my Discord, Mr. Goofy, and there's another guy that I forget his username now. Yeah, the places are real. The places are all real. We're in Texas right now. We're headed to a city called Brownsville in Texas, which we're almost there. Yeah, we're pretty close. Ooh, gotta stay in the lane. Diesel low, yeah. Ooh, very low. You're right. I hope there's a diesel station. I think there is up ahead by the delivery. No, there isn't. Like they say on Simpsons, I'm in danger. On the Civics, on the older Civics, yeah, it should be easier, right? I agree, Steve. Where am I from? I was born in Brazil, my friend. Brazilian-born, American citizen by choice. Yes, I do. I do walking. Just check my tutorial. My username, right there on where you asked. Oh, thank you, 2Genie. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Tampa, Florida. Yes, sir. I live in Tampa, but I'm not from here. I was born in Brazil, but I live here for about 5 years now, and in Florida. You've seen an Ocean Race silver gauges in your cluster without the blue. Yeah, I have one too. I have two of those actually that I saved from the junkyard. There's a video that I show all the I have two of those silver gauges. They're pretty cool too. Hey, thank you, Mr. Doug. I'm doing good, man. That is true, Steve Ray. The most comfortable by not even a thin margin. It's by far. They're super comfortable. I can stay here for hours. I literally do stream sometimes for hours. Oh, nice, dude. Check my Discord. The link is on my tutorial. And share it with us. I love when people like share their builds. Oh, I have. St. Augustine is beautiful. I really like St. Augustine. We've been there a couple times with the family. Exact, and they're not like those couches that you move around. They're actually pretty good. Oh, there's a fuel station here. We need fuel, so I'm stopping here. You can feel the metal. They're like, you know, a real car, a racer. Car parking? I don't know that one, man. So let's do on this pump here. All right. There's a Home Depot. Put the parking brake. Start up the engine. Now I turn your attention to the fuel gauge cluster, which will move. The gauge needle will move up. You play Assetto. Assetto is one of my favorite games, man. My top 3 games are Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, and American Truck Simulator / ETS. Yes, we're in Texas, Jay. We are in Texas. We're almost there. We're like, what? 1 minute from our destination. I just needed fuel. Car X. Oh, really? I don't think I've ever driven... I've just driven once a Jeep. I hate the sound that they make when you fill up the tank. It sounds like you crashed. Yeah, short life is suspiciously low. Yeah, I agree, Walter. But, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna enjoy with you guys, man. Oh, you will to Genie. Saturdays, I usually live stream on Assetto. I'm playing American Truck Simulator today. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Dog. I like Assetto Corsa, especially driving in No Hesi or Nordschleife. Those are my favorite. I can go for hours. Like, literally for hours. I mean, I can stay here for hours. I could stay here all day. If you guys, if I was like... If I had a day off, like today was off, I would definitely like live stream the whole day because I'd be playing all day. I'm doing good, Mr. John. Rambo, how you doing? Yes, we do, Walter. We're gonna turn here. Then the next one. What size monitors? Summit, it depends on what you're driving. So if you have a full dashboard just like I do, you need a 65-inch. And I have triple 65. You can see where the screen ends on both ends here. It's pretty big. So I do need a 65-inch to cover the whole dashboard. But if you're not using a whole dashboard, you don't need to do that. You can have like an ultra wide, you know, would work with maybe the 34, 43 inches if you want to go super wide. If you're on a single, like if you don't have the whole dashboard like I do, you can use a 50-inch. Oh, the camera is amazing. I love this camera. It's from ObSpot. Oh, the car in the front. Is there a Target store? Yeah, there is Target.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Yeah, out of time. I don't want to crash into it. It's right in front of me. Yeah, there are McDonald's too. I just can't park to them. You can see there's a Dollar General right there at the corner. Let's see what else we can find here. An Exxon, a Taco Bell right there. There's a Taco Bell. When I see a DeLorean, I put the little twinkle. I like that. I'm just a big fan of Back to the Future and Jurassic Park. Like, oh man, I just remembered now. I gotta get the hold on to your butts when we're doing something crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Maybe I'll replace the few moments later.
A few moments later.
Or sometimes I can use the... You guys are waiting here for too long. Hey, everyone. How you doing, man? Welcome back. We're just about to arrive here to our destination. Yeah, there's a mod, I Love Juice, that will add the real world brands. It doesn't come in the vanilla game, but you can add the real world brands, and so that's why like I'm driving, you know, for a real brand, and you can drive for like Walmart. You can like if you're on Euro Truck Simulator, there's a Napa truck that just drove by. 8x6 to put parking. Is it harder to park in your opinion? Like, see, that's a real company. Maerski. Brownsville Port. Welcome. Let's go next to the guy there. Morning, sir. Or evening. It's 6 p.m. Well, thank you. Have a good day, sir. Have a good day, good sir. Brilliant. We're at the harbor here in Texas. I didn't even know they had this in Brownsville. I've never been here in real life, so welcome to Brownsville, everyone. I have a tugboat on our left. There's a tugboat right there. A bunch of, oh, windmill blades there. That's cool. I love how it looks so, you know, detailed. There's a bunch of, like, things for delivery. A couple of trucks here under cover. Huh. I never paid attention. Maybe that's why it's so hard to park in Euro Truck. I think that's the one I'm using. Morning. I mean evening. I keep saying morning. It's not morning in the game. It's morning in real life, not in the game. Not in game is like 6:30 p.m. So where's the delivery site? Right here. Yes, I think so. It looks like we're gonna play BeamNG, folks. Yes, it is 9:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh man, and I get a dread just to think that we're almost at the daylight saving time. I hate daylight saving time, especially here in Florida. I mean, we still have good weather by 6 p.m. and then all of a sudden that becomes 5 p.m. and it's dark. Darn it. All right, where do you need it? You're not very good with cars, Ryan, are you? Maybe you're too familiar with Teslas and that clouds your judgment about other cars? This is a 6-speed manual transmission Volvo, my friend. The rare Volvo. Where's the parking? Can I go around? I don't see the parking spot. Oh, it's on the other side. Can I go around? I hope so. Let's see if we can go around. Otherwise, we're cooked. Oh, wait a minute. We can just cross through here if I don't crash. I have 5% damage on a trailer already, so... Who's counting? Right here. That's where we're gonna park. Right on the... between this trailer here and the other trailer. Close? Too close? Yeah, we're good. We're clear. Go a little bit forward. Let's not fall into the ocean. Go dangerously close. All right. Oh, not you, Steve. The other Steve. There was another guy that came here and said, oh, not, I didn't even say Steve. It's Ryan. We're gonna have to go back and forth a couple times, but that's the nature of the beast. Walter, this game is called American Truck Simulator. Atlanta, Georgia. I love this city. Yeah, the sunset is beautiful. Oh, I see. Oh, Brain Snack got a little bit muted, I guess. Yeah, we need to go back here. Do this little turn here. I think now we're gonna be good. Get super close to the water. Let's see. How close are we? Ah, we're good. Not that. Oh. Did we just stall the truck? Yes, we did. Turn. Ah, too close. Well, it's been harder than I was counting. There we go. Now we're gonna be clear. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Just back up straight. Not hit there. And just straight. There we go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Slow and steady. I like to go to Coca-Cola in Georgia. Ooh, there we go. Look at that parking. Pretty darn good if you ask me. So let's parking brake. Let's hit comfort. Oh man, I would love if it was that simple, man. And I have to end the live stream in a few minutes anyways, man. Yeah. Okay, what? Sorry, Walter, I probably missed. $700. I love GG. So let's go and find a place to sleep. I mean, if you live on Earth, you do. It's real. See? Yes, all the buttons work. Every single one of them. Oh man, thank you, dude. Dude, you're just amazing, man. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna continue because I gotta work. Unfortunately, at 10 a.m. is like usually where I draw the line. I don't have to start. I don't have a set time to work, but I usually like to start at 10, so I don't have to go up until too late. We're gonna just take the truck to a sleeping location. Even the radio, yes, I love GG. There's videos showing the radio working. Is the music on this game or something you picked? It's something I picked, Steve. And the reason... Oh, Walter, he's not hacking YouTube. He was be kind enough to go live, get people to join his live stream, and then end his live stream and redirect them to me. That was his plan. A kamikaze plan. So, yeah. Thank you, OG Boats. I hope YouTube will agree with you eventually. So, the thing, Steve, here is that I'm using a royalty-free set of music from, what's the name of the guy? Harris Healer? Yeah, Harris Healer. I don't know why some of the covers are not working. But it's supposed to be showing there. It's not a problem with my Apple CarPlay. It's a problem with the song. Some will show, some won't. There. That one does. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Now, here we play by the rules. I don't buy followers. I don't buy bots. I don't do any of those things. I like to grow organically. That's the long-term thing, you know. Like, if you grow organically, that's going to be better for you. That's going to be better for advertisers. That's going to be better for everything. So, don't ever try to skip the line, because that's not going to be good for you. Dude, you're going so slow. Let's just, I'm sorry, man. Excuse me, everyone. There's no speed limit here, guys, so I don't know why you're going so slow. I'm sorry, dude. I'm just gonna, you know, squeeze through. Sorry. Really? Why did they open for him first? Oh, man. Yeah, they're gonna find out soon, man. That's not good. Oh man, thank you, Slow Lane. Yeah, we'll get it sorted out. I'm not worried. And you know, like, I honestly love playing. You do, you know that. You love playing as well. So live streaming and talking to people is already like fun. And I have a bunch of people that have been here like every single day. Cut the line. Don't cut the line. As I was saying, not to cut the line. Yeah, it's a game. I'm meant to cut the line here, man. Come on, open up. There you go. Green light. Green, 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 green. Oh yeah, he's a good guy. Slow Lane is a good guy. He has a very nice channel. Go follow him. Go subscribe to his channel. Let's see if it's gonna post now. Post Discord link. I think my bot is off. Oh, not you. Oh, you subscribed to him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my bot is out. Because I asked a couple times already to post the Discord link, and if I say post Discord link, it should post. I can actually wait. It's right here. Let me just get that. It's easy. All right, where is it? Minimize. What's the name of that app? I forgot. This one. No, not that one. Oh, found it. It's loading up and it will. Yeah, it's working out. Oops. Thank you, man. Yeah, double tap, double tap. Yeah, that works too, but I have the, let me see if it's working out. Post Discord link. Should be working now. Come on. Why is it not working? Post Discord link. Post Discord link. There you go. Now is it gonna show on, why is it not going to YT? There you go. No. It took very long. I don't know what's going on, and it's not on my on the YouTube channel. Post Discord link. Yeah, it's posting on Twitch. For some reason, it's not posting on Discord on YouTube. I'll check it out later. I want to do, like, there's a setting that I can do with the bot. Yeah, I don't know why. There's a configuration I can do with the bot, and I can get you guys, when you donate, for things to happen on the game. Like, for instance, if you donate on TikTok, this will cause, like, my wheels to explode or the car to explode or whatever. So on BeamNG.drive. Let me get this very clear. Yeah, we're almost there. We gotta put this guy to sleep. But I can copy and paste there. I'll copy and paste in a second the Discord link. Just a second. We're gonna turn here. We're almost at our destination anyways. There we go. Let's go on a red light here. Nobody's watching. It's night. Here's parking. It can, but I need to find the code for that one. Someone for Latvia. There we go. Let's park this baby. Alright, parking. And that's good. Awesome. Engine off. Sleeping so it can be daylight again. And God said, may there be light. And it's not light yet. Because it's 5:40 a.m., but it's going to be light soon. But guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really want to thank you guys for being my passengers here today and staying with me because I'm shadow banned for some reason. It's 10 a.m. Yeah, my job doesn't have a set time. Most people will start working at 9 a.m. and go up until 5 p.m. in my company. But most people in my company are in Central Time anyway, so now it's 9 a.m. for them. So if I start working at 10, usually that's what, you know, kind of thinks for them. Darren, what happens if you send it to the petrol pump? It will get fuel. I have a full tank right now, so it won't change, but I can fill up the tank, and you will see here on the gauge cluster. I put the European gauge cluster. What do you mean with that? It doesn't change. The European or American cluster is the same. And I do have both speeds here. I have the kilometers and I have the miles, so you guys can check both. You can look at the numbers. The inside is kilometers. The outside is miles. This one is miles, but you know. All right, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you follow, subscribe, double like. No, it's not going to blow up. This is not GTA, Darren. This is American Truck Simulator. Just a simulator that you deliver stuff and drive around. Alright, guys. As I was saying, thank you for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow on my live stream. And on Wednesday, it seems that we'll have BeamNG. 61% of people decided that BeamNG is going to be the game we'll play on Saturday. I'll check that, Matt. All right, Walter. Who else? Steve. Slow Lane. Dude, and also, again, man, congrats on your baby, dude. Congrats. Let's talk more later. I just gotta, you know, start up my computer, get things going. And I got a report that I need to finish this week. I'm gonna present next week to the client, so I gotta finish that. But all right. See you Wednesday, man. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna play BeamNG, and that's always fun. I love playing BeamNG as well. So have fun, enjoy your days, and I see you on the next live stream.